Dylan, come around. iPhone 6 Plus is not charging. I don't know what's wrong with it. Let's find out. Yes, please. You show me how to do it. Yeah, I'll show you, and we'll show the viewers as well how I do it. So let's start. You know how to take off the screen, right? Yeah, I know. Let's remove the 2 screws at the bottom. And once the screws are removed, you can pry open the LCD with the prying tool. Yeah. And then you can unscrew the plates that's holding the LCD. Oh, whoa, you know how to move it. That's good. Yeah, just prying this, we need to be careful while prying this. Sometimes if we go too deep, we're gonna break the flexes underneath. So once this is out, remove the screws as well. Did you turn it off? No, I didn't. It doesn't even charge, so it doesn't have any battery life on it, so it's just dead. So I don't need to turn it off. But what I can do is, in case if the LCD is broken or something, we'll have to remove the battery first. So I'll remove the battery. Let's remove this first. Then I can remove the battery. Yeah, you should do that. You don't want to fire up the board, do you? Yeah, I don't want to fire up the board. So yeah, let's remove the battery first. So how do you test if it's the battery or the charging port that's not working? I will do some test. What we can do is let's plug in the charging port and see what it does. Yeah. Let's remove the charging port and unclip this. Just plug it in like this. Doesn't want to go in. So let's see. Okay, it's not doing anything at all. No. So what I assume is it must be because of the battery. So let's remove the battery, boost it up, and see if it charges again. Let's remove it. You know how to remove the battery, right? Yeah, I know how to remove it. How do you remove it? You can remove it by pulling the tabs at the bottom. There are 3 on iPhone 6 Plus, so you need to pull them out very gently. Yeah, you have to be very gentle with it. So let's just remove this. What happens if it breaks? If it breaks, nothing will happen, but you'll have to pry it open. So you might break the battery. You might make a hole on the battery, so it's quite dangerous. So you have to be careful while removing this. Yeah, you have to be very, very gentle with this. Because if I break it in the middle, then it's going to be a headache to remove it. Now it seems like most of it is coming out, so I can just pull it out. Then, using the same glue, and just stick it to the other tape and pull it out. Oh fuck, it's broken. Let's try the other one. Since it's broken, I don't want to waste time on it. Instead, let me remove the other one. See, you have to be very gentle while doing this. Okay, the other one is out as well. So we'll have to pull it out. There's a little tab, I can see it from here. So just pulling that. See, this is what happens. So yeah, we'll have to pry it open. try to be very careful while doing this. Okay, this is out. I was lucky, I just got it. So let's charge it. Why do you have to charge it? Good question. Sometimes when iPhone's battery goes below 0, it won't be able to charge it. It can't charge it, so we have to boost it up, take it up to 3.5 something volt, then it will charge itself. So how do you charge it? I use this to charge it. Just plug this in, 6 plus here, and just charge it for a while. It's taking a huge charge. So once it goes up to 3.6 something volt, I'm gonna remove it. I'll just wait for the ampere to go down a little bit. So once it goes down to 50 milliampere or something, then I can remove it and plug it in and see if it's charging. This is what Apple batteries does a lot of times. See, it's taking charge now. Let's just wait for it to... It's charging now. I can't see anything. So let's just wait for it to charge and see what happens to it. Sometimes what happens is iPhones, they just stop charging. So not always the same case, but in this case it was the problem with the battery. So I just boosted up, now it's charging, so it will be good to go. Sometimes, yeah, these will not work, the charging port or the battery is completely drained, completely dead, then you can't boost it up. But in this case, yeah, I could just boost the battery up and it's working. So this is good to go. So wait for it to charge, and once it turns on, I can call him back and ask him to pick it up.